I think much harder for Infamous to like steamroll and win all their lanes. I mean, it's still possible, but it's not going to be as easy as the last game. Matthew on the top, he needs to be able to make similar, very good rotations in the lane, because Lich is going to constantly annoy one of he's going to win his team one lane, and Liquid's going to choose which lane they're going to win. And Lycan is going to be fine, I think, by himself against the LC if they decide to like do a Lich type shaker role. So this game I can actually see Liquid winning at least 2 of the lanes and maybe breaking even in one of the other.
Yeah, and that's what kind of
Really good, but feel them in the game.
Prepare
Shaker will be free to do whatever he thinks is good for the game, and Lycan will be good to be left alone at top. Just needs the bounty rune, goes to the lane, gets the permanent shield, and he'll
30
be fine.
seconds until
Digital Sport.
Thank you, Tomato, for your graphic drawing.
What? Oh.
Sing Sing, he's back at TI. We've missed him. He's disguised himself. Team Infamous.
Oh, so what they're gonna do right now is they're gonna deny a creep in the mid lane, and they're gonna use Visual Block to block the off lane, so they're kinda gonna have 2 lanes to win. Yeah, that's the plan right now for Liquid.
begin
So,
the
looking good.
murder.
Try not to get distracted, Parker. We need
I'm
to
watching the minimap.
We need to look at Dota, not the
No,
drawings. Come on.
It's part of Dota, minimap drawings is a part of the game. It's part of the I'm reading into the mental state of Infamous, and based on
And what did you get,
drawings
Parker?
and,
What did you get, Parker?
I got that Tomato is 12. Haha, that's what I got. that is my takeaway.
So Matthew is doing the same thing as the Shaker, pulling back the creeps with the cogs. So both of the teams are going to try to get an upper hand from Infamous. I think it's more important for Infamous to get the upper hand, but Liquid has the better lane.
Whoa, Tomato! Oh, he has got lead. Did not scale up yet. That's the good news.
He's fine.
He had arrow, but not. Leap across, get back to safety.
So okay, so the Lich has returned to top lane to help Lycan because it's a dual lane. So he's not going to stay bottom. They drop a feature for mind control, and that's pretty much all the help he's gonna get.
Because you don't wake up.
Maybe at some point they're gonna move down to the bottom lane, but they are choosing to stabilize the Lycan's lane first. Help him get... Because I think yesterday when I talked about this hero, I think the hero needs to get... I think level 5 is the point where he's gonna be really stable in the lane. But even then, sometimes I feel level 3 with Pullman Shield, the second point in your passive, Barrel Impulse.
The Orb of Venom on Troll may be enough for KP.
Oh, that's quite bad. Yeah, to use himself.
Orb of Venom pick up early on for Avengers.
Yeah, that's why I hate laning against this hero as often. Because the Orb of Venom is so difficult for the... And on top of that, they have a Silencer. Silencer is very strong in the lane against the offlane hero. If it's a lone offlane hero, he's gonna struggle a lot in the lane.
Tomato doesn't have leap soon. We'll get it. Just barely blink in. Miracle wants the kill. Does he go for the kill? The career gets the kill. Will not get the career. Has got a salve as well, and he's probably telling his buddy, push out this lane. Let me.
Oh, they're gonna damage the tower a lot too. That is not good news for Infamous. So mid lane right now down the drain. 2 CS against 11.
Down the drain, not just lost. He's down the drain.
On the drain. Tide doing not that great, but he's getting a decent amount of experience. Lycan is free farming top. Yep, and all in all, Liquid are getting the 2 lanes won and 1 break even kind of scenario. But the main thing is getting 2 lanes won. Like the other lane breaking even, the Tide getting whatever Tide is gonna get is a bonus for them right now.
See him get the early point in Gush.
To get last hits, he was trying to pull, like sometimes when there's a big wave coming to your tower, you wanna use the gun to pull the wave back, and since the buff, I think it's pretty useful because they reduce the mana cost.
Tomato. Oh, he's got a leap, but Quap has was going to have a blink.
DD on the Tiebreaker. Okay, so this is looking really bad right now for Infamous. Mid lane is not doing well at all. Top lane, on the other hand, he's actually got, because of the cogs blocking the creeps, King Tekka has actually, he's King Tekka, right? Yeah. Disclaimer, it's not Queen Tekka.
He's whatever you want it to be, Winter.
Confusing. I remember his name, King Tekka. He's actually getting pretty good amount of last hits, so this lane I would say Infamous has done well. Mid lane lost, so one lane apiece right now for Infamous to work with. And bottom lane will be, I think, okay for the Tide, even though he's not getting too much CS, but he's got level 4 out of the lane. I think as Tide, the most important thing is levels, so the levels will allow you to jungle, do what he's doing right now.
I think this mid lane can't be stated how disastrous it is. Mirana has fallen back into the jungle.
Yeah, and GH right now, I think he can choose to go help secure the life. Oh, they caught
Catch, yeah. Inside the cogs, he's got no escape from the battery of Solid Wolf. Spire though. So he's here, the Howl helping Bayless on the out with the Salve. It looks like he'll live. Here comes Miracle. Say hello to the Queen of Pain, who gets 1 kill and like 2 with a haste rune. Matthew has not got a GP.
This is the real queen, you know, not Queen Tekka. Queen of Pain, haste rune, double kill.
Won't even waste his mana on the scream. Okay, now he wastes the blink and the scream. It's like, oh wait.
Rune control, bro. It's very important in the game. Rune control always.
Mirana's still jungling, even while the Quap was ganking top. Mirana's like, I just don't feel safe.
Yep, that rune right there is just a big game changer. Saving Kuro, getting the 2 kills.
His bottom lane is being won by Infamous, but that is an expected result with the Troll Warlord.
Yeah, tight alone, Troll with Silencer. If you're not winning this lane, then something's wrong.
Yeah. Other lanes are a big
I don't think it's like even that bad, you know, for the Tide right now. He has 16 last hits. He's level 5. You're up against the Troll Silencer lane. You did not have support apart from the first fissure. So I think if I'm the Tide, I'm pretty happy with the state of the amount of experience and goal I've gained.
Yeah. Level 6 from a couple of neutral camps.
And GH is strolling into enemy jungle trying to scout out information. The enemy team might be thinking he has already placed a ward here, but in fact he has actually placed a ward in the other side of the map, not in the enemy jungle.
Shoot with the clockwork, making sure he gets caught in with the gush. Yeah, Matthew. Oh boy, the kills are still going Miracle's way. He is 5-0 before 6 minutes even hits. It is concerning as all 5 kills for Liquid have gone the way of Miracle's Queen of Pain. This is a player that likes to get active, that likes to get involved, and we are seeing it here. He is level 6.5. Mirana's only just now about to hit level 5.
Things are looking pretty bad right now for Infamous. They are gonna have to. I don't think they can do much right now because they don't have any like momentum hero. Like they can make some moves right now. Bottom is not like Puck. You know, you can only make a move if the situation allows you. You can't be the one initiating the move. Because Puck you have call. Even without dagger, you can just TP to a lane and call. But Mirana, you need the situation to arise, and you TP in and you try to hit an arrow and follow up with your stuff. So this game is going to be much more difficult for Infamous to make rotations to help their lanes. They have to wait for the level 6 on Clover. I think that's going to give them some way of getting some kills.
Miracle goes in, gets a kill by himself. Paves this with his life, has a couple of 1 charges. He will die. Matthew gets a solo kill, 700 gold and a lot of experience. Right place at the right time, but unfortunately Tomato does die again. Overall though, still a win for Infamous at this stage of the game.
That should be actually quite okay for him, I think. So
that doesn't. Tomato's behind whether he dies there or not. He's struggling, so that doesn't change his game.
Clover has actually gained a lot from that now. So, like I said, the next move will likely come from this Clockwork because he is probably the only guy that can actually make a rotation happen. So, once again, a lot of weight going to be put on. Oh, he's going to get a.
Can he get in there with the slow? It looks like he will get the cogs and set things up. Tide arrives with a Ravage. Really look to go for it with Kuro behind him. If he had a chain cross, perhaps he could consider it.
Here comes the whole team. Look at how
rotating. Queen of Pain coming in as well, as does the Lycan, and he even pops the ultimate from afar. I mean, they're going to get at least a Clockwork. They want more. They want to dive. Well, Clockwork, is he going to go down? He gets invis. He's going to survive. Miracle misses the Blink Scream. Does not predict Matthew's movement, and Matthew is still alive.
Thanks to Timalo's ult. Yes, Timalo to tank for that.
Can't spell tomato without T.
Nice one, Tucker. Nice one. Avengers getting chased down by this aggressive port, but he's gonna be fine. Now, Miracle wants to use his personal wave. Put it on cooldown, get a big kill. Liquid pressuring the safe lane tower right now and giving it a lane to that level. So we'll see how Indians reply to this. They're gonna lose the tower, but will they get a
kill top? Oh, he was going for the jewel. GH hit the stun as he was mid-cast. Troll was coming top for him.
They see it though, they have a wallet, so they see the rotations being made by Infamous. Once again, information is key for them by Liquid.
GH knows he's got backup and wants to fight with High Ravage. This could go very badly for Infamous, I feel.
The Corp has ultimate as well, so he doesn't even want to just use the side.
There's another support.
Not really for this guy.
He's getting hit by these cogs, unfortunately, but time is there. Just soon, Matthew gets fissured up. Miracle has the Blink Scream in a couple of seconds. The arrow will completely miss. The Blink Scream is there as Kuro tower as well with the team. They are just diving for kills at this stage. Miracle, 8 kills for his team. See the GH Earthshaker go down to the north side. Ravage still at the ready. They're going to use it just for the troll. They'll take the core hero. That's the bigger kill we're talking about. Does not have mana for an ultimate, so I imagine it's now time to back off for Team Liquid. 9 kills, all to Miracle's name. Somebody stop this man, or at least can Miracle start sharing?
Duel, I guess that's the best thing for them. Get their dagger up and try to maybe smoke and pick the Corp off.
Yes.
Corp is still pretty easy to kill. One duel plus someone else like the Mirana area.
Got to get that Blink Dagger first, though.
It's not too far away. Not too far. It's fine. I think another give a couple of minutes. 2.5. And then they make a smoke when they get it. Try to get this big, because he's a very big bounty on his head. So you want to kill the Corp. So right now, Tide Ravage on cooldown, they still have Sonic Wave, so Liquid wants to fight. It's still possible for them to fight without the Ravage. Sonic Wave, Scream and a Fissure should let them kills.
He's alone at bottom getting some farm time, but we'll be just fine. He got scanned up and then just shows himself. Blink across, Queen of Pain, but the Haste Rune is going. Scouting for kills is fine. The Silencer throws the ultimate to guarantee a quick, easy pick, and then he can run away. Is the hook shot available? He misses it. The Haste Rune making it very difficult to land that one, and Miracle will get away. The cog's missing as well. Very difficult to play against that Haste Queen of Pain. Manu may have to get himself away from this one. Oh, Kuro was mid-cast there. Would have needed an extra bounce as there were raindrops as well. Oh, Control Warlord may just have to take himself out of here. Trouble spot for him to be in. GH will guess right, but just a little bit too late as to his position.
Blink Dagger update, another 500 gold. Forward, no hook. So global not up yet. Options are very limited for Infamous right now. They really need this Blink on try to get some
tough to get a lot
very
of
high
damage
priority kills and get their team back into the game.
You know, one of the answers that we
right
saw
now,
is that
very difficult for Infamous to do much. They won't be able to farm and just wait. Liquid will be the team that's moving, pressuring, making plays, taking power, taking objectives.
That's Matthew's role in this team. He's the objective taking. He plays the Druids, plays the Lycans, he hits the buildings. Miracle hits the heroes, he hits the buildings.
You can joke all you want about that, you know, but that's how it works right now.
So, not even really joking.
I think we're gonna see the next again. It's Dota.
Yeah. He plays the strategic heroes of their draft. Even when he's not playing like a building hero like a Necrophos, he's playing the heroes that aren't going to get flashy results. But
he's playing more than those kind of heroes right now. He's playing Druid.
yeah, He's playing the heroes that fit the strategy, whereas, I mean, Miracle, of course, fits the strategy, but he's the one putting the pressure on and going for the kills. You really need both players on your team, and that's the recipe for success for Liquid right now.
Oh, that was the first blink.
Still not find anyone.
I'm not sure if they got the blink off, that would have even been good for them. The Ravage and Chain Force.
I was thinking just that.
Ravage plus Chain Force. And they do not have silence on ACL. So
Oh boy, that is
I don't
very
think that
late.
I don't think that duel would have ended well.
It's concerning. We need to find a way to get the Sans level 6. Tekka is smoked towards mid, but it looks like he's just going to farm some creep waves here as he does reveal himself. Not.
So they're building more stuff on Tide. Next, the clockwork, understandable. Roshan should be easy pickings for Liquid if they are able to just get a... I mean, they can take the Rosh, I think, anytime they want.
Perhaps Necro 3. I mean, it's not actually that fast right now without the Necro 3. They actually don't have maxed out Howl or Feral default, so...
Oh, he's chosen to go for the
Fuel, it's going to be just the Earthshaker. Chain Frost could come out. It's going to bounce around. This is dangerous. It bounces away from King Tekka. That's the good news. The bad news is he's still going to die. As Matu charges forward. No detection as it is still just a Necro 2. There's the dust. They see Matu now. Also comes in from Matthew. He's going to try and bail out his buddies here. Matu, the front line needs to get out of this one. He's taking a lot of damage. Will barely survive. Queen of Pain helps clean up. The first kills not picked up by Miracle of this game. As would get a couple of revenge kills with GH's Fallen Shaker.
Yep, got Global Silence used as well. Oh no, he didn't get him.
Didn't find them with the Starstorm. They used the block so well. The Ravage going to come out as well. Catches the Troll as well. Can they get this follow-up kill? Doesn't look like they've got the tools at their disposal. More TPs coming in. Infamous really want to fight their fate. That Liquid a little bit weak right now. The Rocket just gets some good scouting information. Duel is there as well. Miracle would be a big kill if they can get it, but doesn't look like they've got the damage. He'll just blink away, leave his team to fend for themselves. The Shaker of GH will be the sacrificial lamb, possibly mind control as well, although it looks like they do not have a proper vision of him.
Yep, they did not have Ravage and Sonic Blade, so that part is definitely not something that they wants to have at that point of the time. But Infamous was able to force it right out with the duel and get something in return after losing so much. Getting all these high priority kills with the duel, try to, you know, get as much as they can before the troll becomes strong enough to fight.
Queen of Pain surviving further and further ahead.
Very little farm. He needs to be able to somehow find a way back into the game. 0-4 and 0. Has to count on the LC though. I think every time LC gets a duel, both of them are very strong duel together to get any singular pickoffs. Duel into Arrow, Starstorm should net them some easy kills if they are able to find the openings. I think that is one of the main ways that they are going to be able to get back into the game.
The question is, will they die in the process? That Ravage counterplay or the Earthshaker
that's why I say
working on a blink.
That's why I say pick off. Like you try to not take any
team
huge
fights, yeah.
team fights. You get pickoffs.
Okay.
Try not to get too involved in a situation where it involves too many heroes. You just want like a singular pick off, like pick off the Earthshaker, he's trying to farm his blink, pick up the co-op's trying to push the lanes before they group up and fight. Those are the opportunities that will present itself if you are able to find them. So yeah, those are the best ways that Infamous can get back into the game.
They might want to smoke here. Yeah, they've got Global Silence.
All this vision is going to make it very hard. Like Liquid has very default, so they can see that, oh, no one's here. Something is going on.
We'll see the Troll. Troll's them around. They may think Mirana's alone up here. Looks like they are trying to bait Mado. Matthew's going to pop the smoke initially. Who's he going to go for? Throw is there. Gets looked on them. As they get the duel and the Shaker, great decision making coming out from those two players to ensure they get both kills. Mado getting credit both. Miracle perhaps looking for some revenge kills here. Necro Book is level 2, so they don't have detection. That means they'll get away under protection of Moonlight Shadow.
Oh, they see
Mado.
him. Level 3 book.
Oh, it is level 3 book. I thought it was level 2. My bad. Yeah, no, you're right. It's level 3 now, and Tomato's gonna...
They don't see him. Oh, he's not gonna scream. He's not gonna scream.
He doesn't know that. I guess there is a patch right here on the other side. That is so lucky for Tomato.
Yeah, they know he's here. They
Okay. They gave him the scream. Now they get the vision. Wow, he was almost out of there with that. TP.
Still, a lot of time like wasted there just to run down the Mirana, and Benjas on the throw was able to farm out quite a bit there. Like every moment counts for him right now. He's gonna need to be very big this game to be able to fight. He's getting a SMY next. SMY. Yeah, SMY then maybe a start young, but should be the build for him.
Matthew could be in trouble with a ton of a TP here.
Alright.
Stuck in the trees at the top, the second he poked his nose out, he gets scouted because it was daytime.
For them.
So 20 seconds until Necrobook, but they should be just fine without it.
Forward does not have hook shot, so I doubt they can even try to steal the line. Not gonna be able to punch, so best thing they can do right now is stuff out the lanes, try to play bounty boards, and reward your area. When you your area has been taken by the opposing team. Usually teams will try to, you know, put sentries around and reward. Because when enemy invade. But wards are gonna expire, Roshan gonna go down. So they have one deep ward here for Infamous in the liquid jungle. So this ward's gonna be very useful for the LC to try and get some pickoffs with Mirana. This is gonna be helpful for him. In the meantime, he can try and stall the game. They are not gonna be able to take any fights at all with the AD. Throw has to run for another few minutes. That's it. He needs like the SMI plus the BKB to be somewhat useful in the fights.
Yeah, there you go.
That's probably gonna take him like 5, 6, 7 minutes.
He says he's going Yash. No, he's going to get
No, I was thinking to Yasha,
BKB.
but then the thing is like you're not gonna win by getting a quick BKB. Like the BKB is gonna allow you to fight now, but it's not gonna win you the game. The fat throw will win the game for them. So I think that's their needs to be very big. Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's an easy pick in now. The level 7 Silencer will respawn pretty quickly, but it's going to be a small window with that Global Silence, and Miracle going to find an extra pickoff as a result.
He's so aggressive.
He's right on top here. He's taking quite a bit of damage. He's got the Aegis, so he's not too afraid. Great scream. Sonic Wave goes through everyone. The Ravage catches out
Detection?
most of them. King Tekka going to get caught out. Lich 4-star away, so Smarto can't finish him off with the Starstorm. And now the Necrobook 3 summon to help push onto the high ground. Matu.
The throw is not ready to fight at all. But he hasn't taken why. No BKB. My Rabbit can use the chain form still available, Sonic Wave down.
Tumble away at this tier 3 tower and be able to make control over that one. They get the Necrobook 3 control picking. Just one damage. He wanted to get rid of it with that extra bit of gold and to slow down the push.
Right now, Liquid should just chill until they have their big spells up again. And
they did use Aegis for that one, so yeah, definitely don't want to press their advantage with Infamous respawning. If anything, it may be Infamous who say, let's go, we've got Global Silence, we just took out the Aegis, can we fight them? They're charging forward, but they're doing so under dire vision. Mid-creep wave being ignored, yeah, they're not dewarding, they're not pushing out the lanes, this is very obvious, and when I say obvious, it's being seen.
They placed a sentry and they didn't check that if there's a ward behind them. Everything is... They actually have no idea that they were scouted, so this could actually not end well for
They were scouted by 2 different observer wards is the thing as well, so this is entirely seen by Liquid and very much you gotta regain that map control and vision before you can make those kind of bold moves where you run at your opponent.
But this is the kind of thing that teams that are inexperienced, these are the small mistakes. I say small, but eventually adds up to a big one.
Yeah, strategically that's just a minute of wasted time where they think they're actually making a play, could find some kills. It's one thing if you do that and your opponents just guess right and know you're doing it, but when you're doing so under vision, it's a very different.
That's why you see, you know, most of the what whenever they place a sentry,
take out the initiator. The Global Silence is going to be there to try and bail out King Tekka, but this Lycan is going to destroy him. That is the first initial kill. Matthew going to try and hookshot himself out of there. The TP is going now. They just want out. Only lost 2 in the process.
That is
Miracle.
That is going to be
Blink heals.
Spell Rex. One set of Rex down for them. Tide Ravage is up in 10 seconds. What a Sonic Wave. Up. Shaker ultimate is up. This is not good for Infamous.
Just going to use himself those pesky Sansa spells. very hard to fight into this one. Ravage, Sonic Wave, just a bit too much. And there's a Blink Echo as well. All the big ultimates are there, just like it's missing a shapeshift. Well, Arrow somehow catches Miracle through the whole mix of things here. They're going to jump onto Piranha.
Okay, that's a good start for Infamous. That's a good start, there should go.
You say that the Sonic Wave will get the kill though. Miracle manages to barely finish off the
Still a good
Mando.
fight, it's still a good fight.
And they bring down the tide. It looks like the answer is going to be yes. The Ravage was used already though.
Oh,
Infamous.
Troll went down.
Yep, I've lost the troll, and that is a big concern. GH. Too much mind to play around with the backlines. Liquid may just decide to back off. I don't think they can finish this melee racks here, so Infamous have defended their high ground.
Okay, that was just Liquid using too much diving. They could have just got the point. Then again, they're just so far ahead. If Liquid like use their spells like this on just one hero, they even didn't have a good echo, and Infamous is still not able to take any fights, and the troll still died. They were too far behind.
Close to 10,000 gold lead here. Game number 2. In some ways, even though the kill score is more one-sided than game 1, I do feel like this game's been a little bit closer at times. Like last game, it just felt like, you know, there was nothing they could do even when Liquid were diving and Infamous were getting kills, but the Necro Box is just going for the racks here. Matu, Dirty Rat, unable to successfully finish them off. But
Do what you gotta do to win the game, Parker.
absolutely, this is TI after all. What do we have? 23 million prize money or something? 25? Crazy.
Man, this ward has been seeing so much.
Close the troll again. The heavy, but also no follow-up damage. The crazy thing is, all of these dire wards, they're not like any new, funky, weird wards. It's just like a standard, let's put it on the cliff where it gets the most vision. Done that with a couple of their ward spots, and it just stayed up there, haven't been de-warded.
They're not buying enough. I mean, they bought sentries, but they placed it in the wrong spots previously. These are spots that you definitely have to devote this area, like these 2 observers that Liquid has on the near the ancient area. These are the 2 spots that you should always check. Just sentry. Like, you don't want the enemy to see you.
Oh, he used the press the attack too early. Still got hit by the Shadow Strike. Check on my friend, gotta wait till that hits you.
Okay, Ben just very far away
Dire's
from
bottom
his
tower is being
Liquid
attacked.
should just try
Dire's
to
bottom
see
tower is in.
He's just trying to get some tower gold for himself and his team to get there across the finish line.
He's actually quite good for his
Dire's bottom tower
losing game
under
like this.
He did pick up a blink. Oh no, sorry, that's blink the
Radiant's
lead. What am I
top
talking
tower
about?
is under siege.
That
Oh,
was
Radiant's
He's
top
got-
tower
maybe disabled by GH, allowing time for the TPs to come in. Oh, Miracle 16 and 1. Well, that would be fantastic if they could. The Necrobooks though doing some good damage. It looks like Matu almost just wins the duelist. King Tech is trying to get out of there. The arrow walking onto Kuro. Necrobooks chasing King Tech. Can he finish off the kill? He's close, 15 HP. He barely gets away. Meanwhile, Matu gets caught out, so Infamous combined a couple of kills there, did end up losing the match to the Necrobooks.
Brutal,
Miracle ready
savage,
to clean up.
wrecked.
Has an ultimate if needed. He's got the Necrobook for the vision and protection. And the rest of the Infamous side just scurry away to them, trying to get them.
Well, at least Lycan's dead, so they can't siege high ground.
Small consolation
Radiant's
prize, it
top
sounds like,
tower is being
you say it that way.
Yeah, what you get in this kind of game, you know, you just don't complain. Whatever you can kill and trade, any even trade is good for the losing team.
Yep. There. Second window bed.
He's still toying them.
Yeah. There's a Lincoln Sphere. He's not afraid of all too much. With LC respawning, there's no blink duel potential without breaking that Lincoln. Initiate Maelstrom. Help deal with pushing out these lanes a bit faster. Get some cheap, cost-effective damage output as well. Roshan, perhaps next on the menu for Liquid, will be respawning fairly soon.
That's what they should do. Don't need to take any risks. They are in control of the map. They don't even need to get a gem. They have the Necrobook to score and reward. Usually in this kind of game where you're dominating, it's always good to get a gem, remove their region. Because the losing team is going to rely on the wards to get pickoffs, right? They're gonna see, oh, this guy's running here, he's alone.
Yep.
We can try to get this pickoff, and the other guys are probably in this area because we don't see them here. So it's usually what you do when you're losing. So getting a gem when you're losing is gonna allow something that actually sitting goes from your, when you're losing. Yeah, you should get the gem so that you can reduce their opponent. They're probably gonna have a lot of their base area.
If they had a gem when they made that push out of their base, they would have seen those two wards they walked past.
Basically, it's always good to get a gem.
Except when it's even. If it's even, you maybe want to, and you lose a gem, it's a big goal.
But still, sometimes even games it's like a thing. You still want to have a gem.
It's kind of at when you're at that 30-minute stage of the game where, regardless of what position you're in, you want to consider it.
Gem is a game-winning item.
Perhaps less necessary for Liquid with the Necro 3
Yeah, it's more of like the vision. Gem is just the vision item. It removes the wards and everything.
We're seeing the mini-map drawings come back. Matthew was saying report troll. Yeah, he wrote report troll on the mini-map.
Why can't I see?
Oh, from maybe
because
you're
I'm
not in the lobby slot.
yeah, I'm unassigned. That's fine.
Okay, grab and troll. He does not have BKB. Doesn't get a chance to do an inch of damage on Team Liquid, who will quickly break their way through the middle lane and the bottom lane. Martu's already down there. Keys in hand. Filling himself up on the ashes of these buildings. Doesn't need any cheese. Perhaps a nice little dessert for a bit later. Liquid go for the third lane of Rex, the Mega Creeps, the GG. Troll does not have buyback. It was so close to a BKB before that fight broke out. Couldn't quite get there. Trying to engage, save this game. Really feels unsalvageable at this point. Throwing away life with clockwork relief. The buyback, Team Liquid get the final melee racks, final range racks, secure themselves a 2-0 victory here against Infamous. Very solid, impressive stuff. Liquid. See one last hurrah from Infamous come out here. Will be killed to GH. And an arrow to Miracle. He's got an Aegis though. He'll be coming back in just a second. Most of the ultimates have been thrown out though, so spells available, but you've got to imagine this is just Infamous padding their stats a bit, having a last little bit of fun. There is no way back into this game. GH is even pulled back. Finds the troll and will punish the fact that he still does not have a BKB. And the Miranda who leaves it. The dying moments here of Infamous. Team Liquid looking very strong here at TI7. They're now, I believe, 7 wins and 1 loss. One of the favorites, I think, here at Seattle.
Yep, but I'm still quite unpleasantly surprised by Infamous. I think they're inexperienced, but they a lot of like
a dangerous team to verse in the main event.
you don't want to play a Tier 1.
Yeah, we've seen that. I mean,